Whatever happened to Amelia Earhart's plane? Let's explore exactly that question with Andy Pastor. Andy brings us the update on this. And so, where's Amelia Earhart's plane?
Well, that's been a question for 75 years, and usually arguments over the location of vintage plane crashes are pretty scholarly state affairs. But when it comes to this legendary pilot and legendary flight, there's been a really long-standing, quite visceral, public, and intense debate over what happened to her. There's one camp that believes that she ran out of fuel on her round-the-world trip and basically ditched or crashed into the ocean, into the Pacific. And there's another group that believes that she and her companion may have landed on an island halfway between Australia and Hawaii called Nikumaroro, which is in the Kiribati Republic. And basically, there's a new search that's about to be announced and started in July, which will try to see if she may have made it to this remote Pacific atoll.
So does the group that, the private group that's helping to fund this search, are they, can you tell us a little bit about them? I mean, are they believers that she did wind up on this island?
Yes, in fact, they have launched previous expeditions, also privately funded, to this island. And the intriguing part of this tale is that some of the findings have been very provocative and conflicting. I mean, they have found pieces of an aluminum which could have been part of this Electra aircraft that Amelia Earhart was flying. They found parts of a female shoe, which also may fit some of the things that she wore, and some glass, which could have come from the same plane. But of course, there's a vehement disagreement about whether their interpretations are correct. And so what's happening today is that the State Department is, in a way, endorsing this latest expedition. They have announced that there's a photo which was recently rediscovered and analyzed with the most modern sort of photo analysis techniques, and some people believe that it could show a part of the landing gear of Amelia Earhart's plane near this atoll.
And Andy, as we queue up the Gilligan's Island theme, who's financing this?
It's all privately financed. So the State Department has played a big role in trying to get experts to analyze this photo, which was taken purportedly taken just a few months after the crash. But I think to try to get the maximum political benefit, or at least public interest and public support for this expedition, Secretary Clinton has invited George Ballard, who was the explorer who found the Titanic and John F. Kennedy's PT-109 patrol boat and other very famous old ships under the sea. And so he's participating in this event today and essentially endorsing the notion that this latest search and this new photo could finally provide the answer to one of the most abiding mysteries in aviation.
Are we going to be able to follow the search at all? I mean, it seems like a great opportunity to use sort of media and
Google,
it would be great to
we can Google Map things, right? Can't we Google Map? It would be really where Amelia Earhart's plane is.
Well, I think people can find where the island is. How extensive the coverage will be and the access will be to the expedition still remains to be seen. But the group that's financing and spearheading the drive certainly has not been bashful in the past about trying to get publicity and public attention to their theories. Right. And so I think we're going to hear a lot more about it over the summer and then ensuing months.